Welcome to the Drum Social Podcast with Alex Morse and Ben Bell.
Welcome to the Drum Social Podcast. Today's guest, he's the Mexican magician of metal music. He plays drums for Lamb of God, Mr. Art Cruz. How's it going?
What is up? That is the best intro that I've ever had. Fuck.
It's absolutely fine.
Keep it in.
No. I liked it.
Keep it in. Keep it in.
Oh my God, that was fucking great.
How are you feeling? Because you've flown in today.
Yeah, dude. I'm a little hot. Dude, it's hot here.
It's boiling in this
Where?
room.
Boston? Is that
Yeah.
where we're at? Boston, but not the American Boston,
No.
the UK Boston.
We didn't know that where there was a Boston in the UK, by the way.
Just kind of like I didn't know that Harlem, Netherlands, that's kind of what created the Harlem in New York and Brooklyn as well.
I didn't know this.
I didn't either. I just kind of looked it up earlier. But no, dude, we're here. The trip was great. It's been a wild week of drum clinics. First of anything that I've ever done is real clinics. What a blast. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we like to kick the interviews off with a gift. So, Joel, could you hang fire on the bag, please? Because to begin things, you're a magician as well as a musician.
Yes.
Which was hard for me to say.
Yes.
Do you mind if, to give you your gift, I do a trick on you?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I don't know what's going on here either.
Right, I bought this deck of cards from my house.
Okay.
It's what he used to do barbecue games, like rummy.
Okay.
So, if you please, pick a card. I'm going to try and do this trick. Please pick any card you want.
Yeah.
Sure you're happy?
Yes, I am.
Okay, wait. I'm going to go back over here.
I don't know.
Now, I want you to. No one's seen the card but you. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I want you to look me in the eyes. I'm back at the microphone. Look me in the eyes. Think of your card. Okay. Is it the Ace of Spades?
No.
What have you got? What card have you got?
I have the 8 of spades.
It's gone wrong.
Oh, brilliant.
It's gone terribly wrong. Right, don't worry. I'm not a magician. That happens sometimes, yeah?
Yes.
We all have days where we can't make it work. But we'll get through that. Could you give that card to Joel quickly and he'll get you your gift in exchange for it? Because one of the gifts I've got you is something for you to maybe show us a magic trick later. So
What is happening?
I don't know. That's a gift for you. What's in the bag?
You're kidding me.
What do you think?
Is that real?
It's real. I don't know if the signature's printed. But,
Shit.
but you like wrestling.
Dude, I love wrestling.
Is this your favorite wrestler?
This is my favorite wrestler of all time.
Oh my
the
God.
Ultimate,
The Ultimate
Warrior.
And what's on the back of the Ultimate Warrior? There's another gift for you.
Oh, you son of a...
What have you done, Ben?
What's that? There's a gift under there for you, another gift, secondary gift. Don't worry about ripping the card. We don't need it back. Top quality masking tape from B&Q.
You're kidding me.
Is that your card?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I'm actually shook.
And what's on the card?
The 8 of spades.
But there's another little gift for you.
How many gifts?
Two gifts. Every magician needs a coin.
It's a...
What's that behind your ear? It's a 1976 $quarter special edition drummer boy coin.
Dude.
Because you're the drummer boy.
What in the hell? Did you know about this? Dude, oh my
didn't
gosh.
I didn't know about this, so I don't know if
This might be the best introduction to any podcast, interview, or meeting of another human being that I've ever had. Thank you so much.
That's fine.
Well done, Ben.
And
prepare
well
it.
done on the trick.
Did it work?
Dude.
It worked.
Oh my God, dude. Fucking hey. Holy shit, you had no idea?
I didn't know what was going on.
He has no idea.
No,
He never knows what I'm giving anyone.
It's Ben's world.
It works.
The obvious is the obvious. I know the obvious.
I think you know what's happened.
I know the obvious of how it was done, but I didn't think.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Well done, and the fact that you knew that this is my favorite wrestler. For one, I love wrestling, and he does this. Yeah, he grinds. That's fun fact about the Ultimate Warrior. For those who didn't know, in my first band, I'm not sure if you knew this, in my first band, Winds of Plague, we had the Ultimate Warrior on our album, doing a spoken word.
Oh my God.
Yes, and it's called The Warrior Code, and it is the sickest track that you'll ever hear. He wrote it originally for us. It's a spoken word.
Oh my God.
You must.
How did you sort that out?
Our manager at the time was managing him.
Right.
And he's like, yo, like, it was super random, but we were all wrestling fans. And It's like, we can get him on your album. And I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do it. What is he going to do? We wrote like this we were an orchestrated metal band at the time. And we wrote this epic orchestration, heavy breakdown thing, and he's literally just talking over it, and it's the most insane shit you've ever heard. It's just like, you want to go and do something positive, like, yes.
On Spotify?
Yes. It is on Spotify, and it's
Right.
called The Warrior Code by
playing
Winds
it
of Plague.
on the way home.
Yeah.
Get involved. Wow, what a freaking gift.
Wow.
You do this every time that you have a podcast, like you gift
Yeah.
gift
I
somebody?
gift the guest a gift, which
That
is
was
hard to
a-
say.
What's that dude that gives people gifts?
Oh,
that
Nardwar.
Holy, that was really good.
To be compared
but
to
it
Nardwar.
kept adding up. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, his presentation was so smooth. He's like, and what else is there?
Yeah, I was the coy Englishman.
Oh my gosh, mind blown. Well
Wow.
done.
Well, you look like a wrestler when you're playing drums, so that's going to be my segue into drums.
Yes.
There we go.
And it's funny you say that because I say that every night.
Yeah.
It's like my alter ego of the alter ego.
It's so
This is me now. The alter ego is Art on stage, but the alter ego of Art on stage is the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
Wet hair. I'm trying to do the Triple H with the water spray. But that's I appreciate the compliment. Is that a compliment?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a compliment,
Sick.
big time.
I
Big
appreciate the compliment. I've always wanted to be a wrestler, just couldn't do it.
So yeah, going from not being a wrestler to drums then, so you
Yeah.
have to settle for being a drummer. But how did that begin? What was your journey to start in drums?
What a journey. Drums came so late for me, like later than most people think. I was actually interested in drums at a very young age, probably, if I can try not to sound like I'm making up an age, maybe 6 or 7, because that was the first time I heard the sound of drums. Didn't know what they were though back then, and I didn't start playing drums until I was like 16. There's kind of a really long story that I can kind of make short, but at the end of the day, it's like household music. Again, I'm a Mexican American kid, so a lot of the music that I grew up around in the house was like heavily derived of Latin noises. Latin noises meaning percussion. But Santana, man, I say it all the time, everywhere. Every chance I get, today's clinic, when I talk about it, I'm going to be like, that's my favorite drummer, and he's not a drummer. It's the essence of Santana it's engulfed in me. Like I literally, the sound of congas and timbales and cowbells and shakers and drums, Ludwig drums. Just in case you didn't know, the first 3 albums, Santana, all Ludwig.
I didn't know
Weird,
that.
yeah. Michael Shreve, man. I couldn't see myself playing Santana stuff. I couldn't see how that happened from going from Santana and that stuff to like playing in Lamb of God. It's twisted. It's twisted. But I'm trying so hard to actually start to introduce those like elements into my sound. So slowly but surely we will get there.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you hear like a cowbell in the distant future or some timbales or something like that. You know what? Matter of fact, I used mini timbales when I recorded the Black Sabbath cover that we just put out.
Right, it is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Should we go into it
Just
now?
do it right now.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Should we go
Was
in?
that-
No,
we
well,
can go into it.
I
We
mean,
can do-
Black
we can-
Sabbath, Birmingham. Yeah, you did the recent Children of the Grave.
Children of the Grave. Yeah.
How was it
Yeah.
recording that? Because insane tune.
When we went into the studio, we recorded in Richmond for that cover, and it was when I found out we were going to do that song. It's one of those songs that's like it always had a weird Lamb of God feel to me, but that's me talking from like a younger kid, like trying to understand music, but going backwards and listening to how Sabbath was doing things and how they're the godfathers of heavy metal, and they invented this, and it's the perfect song for Lamb of God. It's got like that like triplet feeling type of thing, that kind of like gallopy groove metal thing. And honestly, it was the coolest thing, not only to record a cover, which we surprised everybody with the day after. Nobody even realized it. It was so sick. But playing that damn show, dude, was like, I was telling pretty much everybody. I haven't. I pretty much just told everybody I could. Like, yeah, I haven't processed it yet. I still haven't processed it.
The lineup was just insane for that.
It's like a fever dream.
It's who was I talking to? My buddy Joe. He was there. He's an actor, and he was talking about how this playlist is like, it's his Spotify playlist, like his everyday playlist. He's like, and then I like look, and all the songs are actually being played live, and it's just, I understood what he meant, because I'm the same way. I think for most true, real metalheads that have anything on shuffle, they're gonna hear a lot of the music from all those bands. But I haven't processed it. It's there were a lot of moments, I guess. You know, if I can put it into a very smaller vision, it was moments that I won't forget. Like it's engulfed, it's branded in my brain. The image of certain things is just branded, like Ozzy sitting, coming up from under the ground, and I don't know, watching Guns N' Roses on the side of the stage next to Steven Tyler. You know, it's just like weird stuff that never in my wildest dreams to be a part of that. And I'm just super grateful that not only, and I'm playing for Lamb of God. That's also freaking
that is
nuts
also
in its
mental.
own. It's been about 7 years now, and it's still, I don't know, it doesn't go away, and I hope it doesn't go away. It's a great feeling.
I assume you haven't processed it, because you also, it's such an insane gig to be on the roster of. But then you started this clinic tour immediately afterwards.
Yeah, immediately, like the day after. Thanks a lot. Just kidding. All planned. I knew what I was getting into, and it's something that's music education has been something that I've been wanting to, like, I don't want to say dabble with, but it's something that I've been really wanting to like get into, because I didn't have it. I didn't have music education growing up, like properly, where it was like, I didn't start playing a woodwind instrument in like middle school. I played in the marching band in high school, and that helped me understand somewhat of not only camaraderie within peers and musicians, but like the band director kind of like, I feel like he showed mercy on me, because I still don't know how to read music. You ever see the movie Drumline?
Yes.
Okay.
I've seen it so many times.
It's sick.
It stands up today. Nick Cannon, bring it on.
I saw it on an airplane actually a few months ago. Like, it was random, and I'm like, what are the odds? Sick. Like, such an old movie, but perfect example. That movie came out when I was in high school, and I couldn't read music. I still can't read music. I don't know music theory. Like just a second ago, I had a hard time explaining to you what the Sabbath feel was. I think they triplet or 6/8. I only know it's a 6/8 feel because my band members told me that's a 6. Yeah, like shaka to shaka to shaka.
But you approach it from like a feeling thing.
It's, man, I have to like practice what I preach. I feel, I'm such a emotional person, but it translates so well, I think, on the kit. I'm a passionate person. Like I feel, I play with feeling, and we're talking about like a metal band that's like intense and fast and powerful. But I think if you play with that like feel, you have a swing, and I've learned to swing. I've learned to swing with Lamb of God. I mean, they're from the South. They have a Southern swagger that I had to like understand. It's a communication without even talking. It's kind of just like, it's like a walk.
It's quite intense. Because an individual song can have several like grooves in it, beats, in quite intense fills, blast beat sections with different rhythms, snare drums that have got very specific accent patterns on. I'm telling you, you rewrote them.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
How do you recall
all
that without just internalizing it all?
Like I said, it's been very educational.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like why I'm doing this clinic, and why I want to like, I'm going to teach the way that I was taught, and I wasn't really taught. So I'm going to teach you how did I develop these methods of understanding how to like understand communicating with the band, or asking questions, or I don't know, reading a room. Like that's these personality traits that they don't really teach you. How can I try and translate that? Because that's just as important as the chops. The chops, they get you ready to be prepared, and like, you know, but luck may strike. And if you don't have people skills, you kind of just what are you doing here? You're probably not going to get the gig. So on these clinics, I'm not really going over exercises or rudiments because I don't know them. And as well as I never use them. So it's not like shaming that type of method. I just didn't use it. So I'm gonna show you how I didn't use it. It's maybe it's a hack. Maybe we're giving you tips and tricks on how to hack the mainframe. Because I guess I like to think I'm proof of not going to a professional music school and doing something with my life, and now I'm just trying to pass it on, you know?
That is great.
Yeah, thank you. Shit got real right here for a second, huh?
It did. I feel inspired though. I think that is really refreshing because there will be people out there that don't maybe, like I don't like reading. I don't like reading. I can do it to a very basic level, but I learn by ear. Yeah. Sometimes you feel like you're being picked on when you say that. But it's nice to know that there's Professor Cruz out there.
I'm kind of happy.
Who's got my back.
I don't want to say I'm happy you said that, but it's comforting to hear you say that, because there's times when I was younger that I was extremely intimidated and discouraged. And we're musicians, man. We're drummers. Like, we get so deep in our head, like, oh, I hit the wrong tom, or oh, my sticks clicked and the fill was bad. We live in that world of like perfection, and just, it's kind of something that I wasn't around. All my first few bands that I was in was just raw, real, old school. And I try to keep that mindset. So I think when I tell these people that come to these clinics that this is what I did and this is how real I keep it, it's encouraging them and not discouraging them, because like I said, it almost feels like you're like, oh, you can't come hang out with us. Like, you can't read. You can't play 6/8 into 4/4 2 times over at 60 beats per minute, jump into 65, and then crossing over into the threshold. It's like, whoa. I'm not saying don't learn that. I still try to, and there's plenty of resources out there. So this is just my way of doing it, I guess. Yeah.
Everything you need is within you. That's what it sounds like you're saying. Yeah.
It's the deepest, realest shit you can say, man.
Sometimes that happens with me. Sorry. So you talked about your early education and earlier bands, but at some point you joined Lamb of God. Yeah. Is it like 2018 that you joined Lamb of God?
Yeah. I didn't officially join until 2019, but I started playing with them in 18.
Is this wrong? I might get this wrong. It's a tour with AC/DC? Is that wrong or right?
I'm leaving.
Is it wrong?
I'm leaving.
It's wrong.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. Should we leave together?
I'll see you later.
There's a Burger King 10 minutes from here.
Let's go. Slayer.
Slayer, yeah. Why would it be AC/DC?
I don't know.
What am I talking about? Slayer. Of course, what am I doing?
No,
it's very hot in this room. Yeah. Imagine that.
Oh my God, and AC/DC live one night only.
They could do with it. Anyway, ready? Watch this. I know I might be wrong when I say this, but was it a tour with Slayer? 2008. I got the year right though. 2018.
Yes, great job.
Good, well done, Ben.
2018.
Take us back.
Yeah, 2018 Slayer farewell tour.
Yeah.
They're playing shows again.
You played with them though.
Yes,
at the
we
Sabbath.
played, and I'm so happy to see them. I'm so glad that they're back playing shows. I don't know if they would ever tour again. Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But I know that 2018 was like almost. It was about 7 years ago. So 7 years ago this month, and I cherish the moment because it was like a moment of like stardom, a moment of like nerves, and maybe the scariest time of my life at the moment, like for to be in a professional setting. And it seemed like, yeah, okay, this is cool. But then reality hits, and then there's like 30,000 people out there, and you're just like, oh, damn. And it's Slayer's final tour, and you're like, oh, damn. So whirlwind of emotions. My career has been a lot of that, and I think it's just like really fun to constantly go back and think about it and talk about it to a point where it's like it still inspires me to share it, to hopefully inspire somebody else, because I'm kind of living I live it all the time. It's cool shit. It's really cool.
I mean, I imagine doing the gigs was scary enough, but then how is it recording the
Yeah.
self-titled album as well?
It's man, this is great because I had to learn how my friends worked because I never worked with them in a professional setting or in a musical setting. We were always just hanging. So I couldn't have done it without them, honestly. Trust me, I didn't get the blessing like immediately, like, yeah, welcome, here you go. It was very educational. It was very educational. And I'm going to be saying educational a lot because it's like, these are the types of things that I encourage people to do. Like, if you don't have a music education, start a band. Start as many bands as you can, play with as many bands, play all kinds of genres. Because what happens is I come into this scenario with my friends, but now they're giving me tips, they're giving me pointers, they're showing me how they've been doing it for 25 plus years. So I'm like, okay, cool, teach me. So at first it was overwhelming, very nerve-wracking, like every other situation with them. Like getting into it at that point, it was terrifying. So they walked me through it, man. They really held my hand, like to a point where they set it up so simple for me to understand that all I can do is just be like, you know what? Yeah, like I'm going to play it. I'm going to play this, and that's fine. So it took me a minute to understand that I wanted to create a smooth transition from what the sound was before to what I was coming into. So it was important for me to make that as smooth as possible. I couldn't have done it without them. And then, you fast forward recording that record. And I had recorded albums before in nice studios and stuff, but my first one was done at 606 Dave Grohl's spot, and I'm just
Mental.
like,
With the painting
cool.
of him like, as a regal gentleman.
I have I have so many great photos of me just sitting in there with him. It's just, I mean, these are things, I'm almost like living the fan's dream because I am a fan. I still am a fan of the band. Like, I don't forget that. So it's kind of, my first year with them was very fast. It was fast. Then we got off that tour, started writing, went into the studio. I'm at Dave Grohl's place. He's there playing my drums. I'm like, sick. Okay, cool.
Jesus Christ.
It really whirlwind, right? But I'm glad I was present for it at that moment. And it was a safe album, I would call it. It was a very safe transition for me to enter what was already there. But like I said, it wasn't really difficult. I was already a huge fan of the band. And we got along so well. We had known each other for like 10 years already. So
when it comes to writing the drum parts of any specific song, Gears I thought was an absolute tune.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a rager.
Yeah.
But could I learn it? Probably not. Knowing that you're just doing that through instinct and feel, what is it like what's your technique for approaching writing a song with Lamb of God? Because I mean, it's not like a walk in the park, is it?
No. And but like I'm saying, I give the band so much credit because the reality is it's simple. I say it's simple, but maybe after I explain this to you, you'll get more of an understanding. But I feel like as drummers, we lead and play for ourselves all the time, like, because we're feeling it. Yes. So to go back on like, how do you feel it? Originally, it's like, yeah, this is what it's supposed to be. But you can't get that naturally without asking the questions and communicating. And there's a lot of humility in that, especially as drummers, to be able to be like, hey guys, I need your help, or can you help me?
Yeah.
What do you hear type thing. Some people don't really communicate that. And to be honest, the riffs, Lamb of God riffs, it almost sounds one-sided. Like they have to be played. The drums have to be a specific way or it just doesn't work. So my take from the start to where I'm at now with how we're writing, I listen a lot to the guitars and the vocal patterns. I tend to record last, which is really interesting. Yeah. And I found that is very beneficial for the sake of the song.
Right.
Because at this point, we potentially ran demos already and everybody's already done their parts and the song is what it's going to be. But things change and vocals will be placed. And then you start to hear these like catchy vocal things. And then you're kind of like, as a drummer, like, damn, it would be sick to actually like go with that vocal pattern. Yeah. So I tend maybe it's a secret. I tend to play to the vocals more than anything, and I tend to play with feel of the guitar. So I play to the rhythm of the vocal, and I play to the feel of the guitar. Weird, right?
Such
so
good advice.
great.
Yeah.
That's really good advice.
Yeah.
Because it's always I mean, nothing to your level, but I'll record something and then like 6 months later, I'll go, I wish I did this instead, but it's too late and it's already done.
Yes.
And no one's already listened to it, so it's even better.
But think about it that way. I think that's why it takes a lot of communication. I mean, obviously being in a band like I'm in, there's more time and, but time is money and time is everything for us as people. So I love playing drums last. They set me up. They really do it for me with the guitars. And honestly, our producer, Josh Wilbur, has brought the best out in me from the day I first joined the band to like present day of just working. He's like the sixth member, but he's a drummer like at heart. So I think most producers are drummers. Yeah. And he just brings out the best in me, and he knows them more than I've known them in a workspace. So that is also more help. I'm totally not self-made. So all the magic that people love from the albums that I put on is by the hands and grace of other people. And I was just able to, like you said, it's in me. They help bring it out of me.
Yeah.
I love how humble you've been. I thought joining a band like as big as Lamb of God would be like a photo shoot outside with the shirt, with the scarf. It's like you signed for a football team and you're just like, well, this is me now for 4 years or whatever. But yeah, the fact that you have been so humble about it is mad.
Thanks, man. No, it's, I mean, like I said, they really help set me up. I take credit where credit may be due. But the big picture is I couldn't have played the parts without a great producer.
Yeah.
And a great fucking riff.
Yeah.
And a great
riffs.
vocal hook. Like, it's just,
So good.
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Particular, there's a song, Monumental.
Yeah.
Absolute banger.
Yeah. It's the opening track.
Yeah. And that song was already practically in the bag, done. And Mark presented it, and he's just like, hey, like, here's the jam. Here's where I like my snares. Like, these are experienced guitar players that write music. And I'm like, okay, so don't move the snare. Let me work around this. You know what I'm saying? Your bones are there. It's how do you bring the organs and the flesh and all the extra like accessories? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's my job as a drummer, is to put the accessories on and the clothing, but it's all there.
Such a beautiful challenge.
Yeah. And it's fun. It's fun. And then that's the magic, man. That's what happens at the end of it, man. So.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're here today because of Ludwig. So shout out to everyone at Ludwig.
Shout out Ludwig, man,
for setting this up. But do you want to talk us through your kit rundown? Yeah. I mean, I imagine there's many kits.
There is many kit rundowns, obviously, right? But what I haven't really been able to talk about is literally what's behind me and what the words say. What do they say?
Do you want to? He can't read, but Ludwig, heritage, innovation, tone, synergy, the Beatles. Did you want Did you want that last bit?
Yes, all that. I'm telling you, those words are like the most realist shit to me with the brand. Let's talk about where we are first and foremost, which was a complete mind. Can I cuss?
Yeah, go for mental.
Complete mind fuck. We pulled up, me and Craig from Ludwig. We pull up, and I'm like, this is a roller hockey. This is going to be one. It was like me getting in my head, like, oh my God, it's probably huge. It's not going to look, there's not going to be that many people. Like, there's no way. It's going to look like there's 5 people in there. It's so big. Like, if it's a skate rink. But I don't know what, I'm thinking like the movies, like it's like massive, like in the movies. It is, they do use it as a skate rink, but this was a music venue back in the 60s. And what a way to close out this tour and do this podcast here on these, I want to call these sacred grounds. Obviously, like, I feel like this place should be more well-known. Venues like this should be more well-known.
Yeah.
I'm an old soul. Like, now that we're talking about drums, I'm an old soul. Like, that's the reality. I love the late 60s. I love everything from like, well, clearly Santana, The Doors, Sabbath, a lot of groups that came out of the Los Angeles folk electric transition scene. You know what I'm saying? All of those artists were playing Ludwig. So I've been connected with those artists at a young age. Like, that's what my parents listened to. That's what I stuck with. Obviously, metal happened later in life, but this is why I think it's really cool, and it's become full circle for me. And playing the last clinic at this venue, where a lot of these types of artists that were playing Ludwig, by the way, at that time, to be playing in that space, and this was like their moment. A lot of English bands and just people coming over here. I mean, Hendrix. I mean, these are all Ludwig kits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a cool full circle experience to share that and be here with Ludwig, and then talk about the kit. Yes, but the words are true to form. Yes, heritage, innovation, synergy, tone. It's very accurate. And I think it's important, back to that word again, education. I'm here to help educate that the brand is not an old brand, like where it's just like, oh, it's just like, like classic rock or jazz or collector series stuff. No, like I'm here to actually show you and prove like, no, I'm going to do some blast beats right now, brother. But not only that, the shells. I'm playing the classic oak shells, which they're made with maple. So what a original, innovative shell. It's loud. I hit hard. But sometimes I don't even need to hit hard because they're oak. But the warmth, the control, and the power of the maple. So it's just so warm, full. True word is versatile. I swear I'm not pitching you guys right now. I'm just telling you the truth. It's like they're the most versatile shell and drum kit on the market. Like coming from somebody who loves classic rock, who loves funk, who loves Mexican American music and rock and roll, who loves rap and like West Coast gangster rap.
Cypress Hill.
Who boom, represent. Shout out Downey. You heard me?
Rock star.
All these musical inspirations that move me, and then obviously metal coming into my life and changing my perspective as well. It's a full circle living proof of why Ludwig is current.
Yeah.
And you may not know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's partially why I'm doing this clinic tour, why I want to do more of them, is to expose the knowledge and expose how active and modern the drum company is, because it almost seems like a secret. It, like we talked about players, there's a collector thing where it's like, if you don't know the year and the serial number, it's like, I don't know any of that, man. And I appreciate that though. Like I can't wait to get my hands on a vintage 1967 in particular, Champagne Sparkle Classic Maple, which is a replica of what Michael Shreve used during Woodstock's drum solo with Santana. I want one in 67. I want the serial numbers. I'm kind of putting it out there. If you guys know where it's at, let me know. That's the year that his was made. It would be so cool to own a shell that probably the same man or woman made at the shop, like at the same time. Yeah. For all of those players in the late 60s.
It's a beautiful thing that one drum company can cover both. Oh, you can get this drum kit that was made in this beautiful moment where it went to these amazing drummers.
Yes.
But you can also get a brand new off-the-shelf kit that will sound fucking incredible.
Everything about it, man. It's just how do we keep the needle moving in the forward direction to like show people that it's not just a classic kit. The classic is in the lugs. They're still using the same molds like to make the drums, like things that are just mind blowing to me. But I'm a heavy hitter. I hit really hard. They sound musical, full, controlled, vibrant. I can go, the list goes on, man. Like I can, and for me to be able to jump in and out of different genres and just play the same kit, like you were saying, it's like, what's the point? There's no point, to even step out of that. It's perfect.
Can I ask you a question about the Ashes to the Grave kit?
Ashes of the Wake.
Ashes of the Wake. I've made up another name for it in my head. I think because when I read it, I thought about my nan, who's passed away. No, and now that's in my head. She used to like birds as well, and there's a skull of a bird from the album cover of Omens on the front of your kit. Dark. Can you? No, it's fine though, because she was a lovely woman, and we must.
Like double pedal? I don't know what that.
She would have loved Lamb of God. Oh my God. Roast lamb was her favourite on a Sunday, so she would have loved it. Shout out Margaret.
Rest in peace, man. That's awesome. Listen,
can you walk me through the skull on the front of the kit?
Yeah. So I had a friend. He goes by Gwookie, but his real name is George, and he's an artist. He's a sculpturist. He's a tattoo artist. He's an all-around artist, but he's from Mexico and he lives in Virginia. But he was born in Mexico and he's a phenomenal artist. If you've seen the Memento Mori music video that we shot with a bunch of monsters in it, it's kind of crazy. That's his company. They dress up. They have like a troupe and they go do events, and he does like all kinds of things from, like I said, sculptures to painting to tattooing to a lot of like costume design. And he's extremely artistic person. And I had this vision because if you look at the rack, the way I built that Gibraltar rack, it looks like birds' wings, like flaring up from the outside. I'm like, it kind of looks like the bird somehow. I was like, and then I kind of step back. I'm like, let's just get a giant skull and replicate the bird with, obviously has no skin on it. It's just the skull of the bird, and put the bullet in the head and they'll do the whole thing. And he crushed it. And it really brought the kit together. And then obviously Ludwig went above and beyond with the custom paint. And I believe it was Handshake Drums, a cat that's out of somewhere in the US that painted it. And it just, I wanted to honor that album. And this is one of those things where I didn't play that album. That's not me, right? However, that album changed my life. Like, it got me into the band. It got me into more heavy metal music. And for me to be on a cycle, a tour, to celebrate 20 years of that, it brought me back to being a kid. And I'm like, I'm gonna get this kit to look like the album. Good. And that's what we did. The way that the fade goes down, it's a unique way of fading the paint job, so it looks like it literally just goes straight down, even when the bass drums are facing you. And it's a classic oak, the same shells I always use. And sure enough, what do you know? It sounded perfect. Incredible.
Shout out Ludwig.
Shout out classic oak. Shout out.
Who was the name of the dude that made the skull?
His name he goes by Gwooki, Gwooki.
Shout out Gwooki.
Yeah, he
sounds like a Pokemon.
Crushed it.
Sorry, get him in a little ball.
I thought he's a capture him.
You are mine, or what did he used to say?
Gwooki's in the bushes. Are you ready to play a game?
Don't say that and not play the Triple H fucking music. Are you ready to play the game? And then it's just, are you ready to play the game? Sorry. Talking about wrestling.
Do you actually want to play a game?
Yes.
There's another deck of cards involved.
So confused.
The game is called The Art of Magic. There will be a theme tune.
Is this your card?
Yes, it is. How did you know?
It's just the art of magic.
No! 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 How did you guess that was my card? What else do you know? Do you know what I am thinking? Can you see inside my mind? Do you know my darkest secrets? The things that I am hiding deep within my soul that nobody should find. Do you know my plan to leave my wife and run away? To start a pitching fight in Ibiza by the sea, and change my name to Stephen, and look in the mirror every morning and see Stephen looking back at me.
No, it's just a card trick.
I've always wanted to be called Stephen, and now my chance has come. A mind-reading man has ruined my fun.
It's just the art of magic.
Well then forget everything I just said, and don't tell my wife.
I have 4 questions representing the 4 suits in a deck of cards. Okay, it's you versus Alex. I'm going to pull out a card randomly for each of you. Whoever gets the highest card gets to go first. Answer the question first. That also represents how many points the question is worth. Does that make sense?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Right? We'll see who loses and if I can remember how to count. This is an Arsenal deck of cards.
Oh yeah, get in.
Shout out the Gunners. Is that right?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
This is your card, Alex. A 2. It's a low one.
Fuck's sake.
It's
This
a
is
low
your
one.
card art. It's a 10.
So I go first.
You go first.
Okay.
And it's a 10 points you'll get for this if you get it correctly. Okay, so I'm also going to be Anne Robinson from The Weakest Link, who says sarky comments before every question. Okay, are you ready?
She looks gnarly.
This is the heart question. We all have a heart beating inside of us, but let's see who's getting beaten with question 1. How many times a day does your heart beat on average? Within 10,000, within 10,000, you'll get it right. How many times does your heart beat a day on average?
The dad joke before.
It's going to happen for everyone. Let's be quick. Your time is precious.
Okay. How many heart times does it beat?
Yes,
7,666 times.
you are incorrect. It's 100,000 times
Whoa.
a day.
Well,
So 0 points. I was actually supposed to ask you the question, but I've got rumbled.
that's fine.
I also forgot to add this. I always forget this. A little rule for each question. Could you give me a rating from 2 to ace out of what you think of these magicians? The first one is Darren Brown.
How many games are going on?
It's a game within a game. What do you think? Is he an 8 or is he a queen?
Who the fuck's Darren Brown?
You know Darren Brown, illusionist.
Oh, okay. I'll give him a 7.
Very good. Okay, the next.
We'll get through this, don't worry.
Okay.
We'll get through it.
You've drawn a 9.
Comedy. I love this.
You've drawn an 8. Unfortunately, Alex gets to go first.
Okay.
This is the spades question. Okay.
Is it my question or Alex's question?
Alex will go first, and it's 9 points to grab here.
Okay.
It's 0-0 at the moment. A spade is used for digging holes. So this question is about the dead and buried magician Houdini. But like Houdini, can Alex escape getting the wrong answer for question 2?
Fuck my life. But go on.
Did you write this?
Yes. Houdini was born on the 24th of March, 1874. But in which city?
I don't know where. Is he English?
I know.
No.
Oh,
I know.
Detroit.
You're incorrect. Would you like to try and grab the 9 points?
Yes. Budapest,
Yes.
Hungary.
Have you got a tattoo of him?
Yeah, Houdini.
Oh my God.
Oh, I was never going to get that then, was I?
Get on that. So it's 9 points to you, Art.
Congrats.
Well done.
Yes.
Also, would you rate Dynamo 2 to ace?
Would I write Dynamo?
You know
Right.
Dynamo?
Oh, yeah, the magician?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
do you think?
Would
Good
I
or-
write him?
Rate him.
Rate him.
Rate him.
Rate
Yeah,
him.
score,
Sorry.
score him.
Essentially, we're doing ratings, but it's out of all of the numbers in a deck of cards. I didn't really tell you that. I'm just saying words.
I'll give
at
him a
you.
9.
He's a 9.
Yeah.
Very good. Dynamo. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. Question 3. It's 2 for you, Alex.
I'm going to take you home with me.
It's an ace. We're going to call it 11 points.
Okay.
You've drawn an ace, Art.
Okay.
Okay, for 11 points, this is the diamond question. They say pressure makes diamonds, but can Art stand the pressure of question 3? What is the chemical composition of a diamond?
Bro. I don't know. Some mountain. It's a mountain mineral.
What do you think?
Sodium.
You can do this. Read my mind. Oh, you were close.
Sodium. No. I failed.
It's fine. I'm going to help you out. What's all life made of?
Oxygen?
No.
I'd have said oxygen.
Water?
You're going to go water?
What's all life made out of? Water and air. I don't know.
You're incorrect.
Oh, a cell?
No. Alex, do you know?
Of course I don't know. I've been bottom set.
A
for
molecule.
everything.
To 0-0. Does anyone know the answer? Carbon. It's carbon. Joel's got it right.
Joel.
Like the stuff they put in race cars? Just kidding.
Right.
The dashboard? Carbon fiber dashboards?
Yeah, it is kind of like that. Penn and Teller, what do you reckon?
Oh, all the way. I could give him a
Ace.
12 if I could.
Yeah.
Let's give them a 12. They get
right.
a joker. Okay. Question 4, last question.
Thank God.
Art's winning by
right.
9 points, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've drawn a 7.
Okay.
Art, you've drawn a 6. Okay. At least it's even in this game today. Okay. It's been a close game so far. But can Alex pull an ace out of his sleeve for question 4? Okay, this is also a joke around. So the question is, how old was Lemmy when he died? And it's double points if you answer in dog years.
How old was he?
How old was he? And the joker of the round is double points if you can tell me in dog years.
Dog years.
Yeah, that's 7 years to every 1 year. What beautiful animals they are. Also, while he thinks of an answer, will you please rate the masked magician?
0.
He's a 0.
Yes.
Any reason why? He's a tomfoolery fool?
All right. 12 dog years.
No, that would mean that Lemmy died when he was like 1.5.
Oh, I went the wrong way with the maths.
I went the wrong way with the math.
It happens.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to take a guess of you've won already?
No, I've already won. I don't even want to.
How old
I
was
don't want
Lenny
to
when he
embarrass
died?
myself. I don't know.
Stab in the dark.
No.
Which isn't how he died.
No.
Fucking hell.
Would you like to know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
In dog years, he was 490 dog years old,
I fucked that up, didn't
which
I?
is 70 years old.
Okay.
Nice round number.
R.I.P.
Okay, that was The Art of Magic.
got
And you've won 9 points, and you've won a bag of Tang Fastics. Can you eat sweets?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Cool. All right.
Wait, the candy is called Tang Fastics?
There's a
Yeah.
bag of candy called
And then
Tang
you said
Fastics.
fantastic?
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
There you go. Some things you can't rehearse.
Okay.
How do I take you home with me, dude?
You can
I
have
do
him.
fit in a flight case.
You got to write all my material. I don't have any material. You got to write it all. That was
write you some.
brilliant.
For every guest, we ask them to pick 3 songs for the Drum Social playlist. They can be songs that either you've played on or songs that inspired you.
Mm-hmm.
Go wherever you want with this, but just 3 songs for the playlist.
I'll give you one that got me into drums, which was Jingo, Jingo. And Jingo was his name.
Yeah, lovely.
Jingo by Santana. And then I would have to say Remorses for the Dead by Lamb of God, which was a song that really got me into the deep cuts of the band, Off Ashes of the Wake. And then my favorite song that I recorded with the band, which is September Song.
Great. Insane.
September Song. This is the song where this blew my fucking mind. You reference a Tower of Power song,
Yeah.
Soul Vaccination.
Yeah,
Am I correct?
I was so inspired by Tower of Power that I kind of found a way to write a feel. I don't know music theory, 0, don't know what it was. I always ask everybody, I go, can somebody come to me after the clinic and tell me what I'm playing? Appreciate it. Because I'm curious to see it charted. I play it the same. Obviously, that took like 10 takes. We recorded that whole thing live. That whole intro, 100% was in a room live.
Mad.
We did it like 10 times and we picked the best version of it. So it changed casually, but I think the sticking is all the same and the accents and bullshit. So yeah, that's a special song. Yeah.
That's excellent.
Insane. But
Thanks.
yeah, thanks so much for doing this with us
Yeah,
today.
thank you very much.
Shout out to everyone at Ludwig. Shout out everyone at Into Music Store as well.
Yeah.
But
Both
If
of
you need
them.
stuff,
Go
go
to-
to Into Music.
Yeah.
Support your local drum shop.
Please do. Respect. And get in a band. Go start a band.
great.
Thank you very
There
much.
we go.
There we go. It's officially over.